The way that crime has evolved in policing has kind of changed the way that we have to think about our technology. We have to think wider. We have to think bigger. So right at the core and at the heart of all of this is the management of risk. We have to effectively manage the risk of using public cloud technology. There's no point making it so secure that nobody could use it. So connectivity for forces is really, really important, especially those rural forces that have got large geographic areas to cover that will typically have poor network coverage. That's where products like NetMotion come in, because it helps to manage that experience for the officer in the background. The officer doesn't have to do anything. The technology is doing it for them, which is what we want it to do, because it's not, we don't just need a standard VPN. We do need something a bit more advanced than that on occasion. Our experts are thinly spread. They're across our geographic area, so that the remote expert can provide advice and guidance, and they could be 100 miles away, and that is enabled by the technology. But what that comes back to is the reliability of the connection and the connectivity. We have a duty to the public to stay at that cutting edge, and if we don't, we'll lose that faith and that trust from the public. If you silo yourself into component deployment, you lose the business change ability. You lose that ability for departments and staff to innovate themselves or understand how the tooling can fit and work within their department end to end. The use cases we've got are quite broad, quite wide and encompassing, to be able to get people to adopt and use the technology and get them to understand how they need to embed it into their way of working.